Hello, dear friends. We are approaching the period when it is necessary again in the spring, despite the fact that it has become quite cold in Georgia. There is snow in the mountains. To the period when we need to take care of our four-legged friends, four-legged companions again, as usual every spring. I will acquaint you a little later with that tool, with that veterinary medical accessory, which is very helpful and very effective based on my personal experience for several years and effectively helps against all these parasites, fleas, ticks, hair eaters, and the like. And the like, so to speak, as they are sometimes called paratroopers by paratroopers of these parasites, dog handlers. Well, these are to get rid of these paratroopers and so that they do not touch your dog. Quite often, it is during this period that the active spread and reproduction of these so-called, jokingly paratroopers begins on the skin area and in the hair, that is, in the wool of your four-legged friends. But today we are talking about dogs here, since I am not an expert on cats. This is a very well-known German company, the German company Bayer. These collars are called 400, but they are produced under the license of the Bayer company. They do not have a specific smell, unlike many other collars. And the most important thing is that they practically grab these collars for the whole season, for the whole year practically. When these parasites are active, it is written on them for up to 8 months. That is, this is exactly the most active season, when these parasites on skin parasites are very active, are carriers of various diseases and are very disturbing to dogs. So it's not just based on the instructions that are in this package. But based on experience, I really advise the owners to buy it for a year, for that 8-month period when your dog will be protected. Because, so to speak, I tried this remedy on my students, which is very effective, and not only, that is, but also who was advised by the owners of those dogs that I trained, which I still supervise today. This is a local mountain Kazbek breed, the so-called Spit, as it is called in Georgian, such big giant dogs. And Cane Corso, and German Shepherd, Eastern European Malinois, and other breeds. Despite the fact that from the first time it may seem that the price is a little bit, so to speak, biting, 132 liras is worth this collar. But, I repeat, he is active for 8 to 9 months. Unlike other collars, which you will have to change either once a month or twice a month. So practically you can buy other collars, it may turn out that you will simply overpay. I'm not doing forest advertising, I'm just talking from my experience, based on my experience. So I urge the owners, everyone can have the truth, everyone probably has their own methods of protection and their own preferences, but nevertheless, I urge everyone to pay attention to our four-legged friends. Such a warm active season begins 2023 year, the spring-summer season. And I urge everyone, so to speak, to meet this season in all weapons in order to protect our four-legged friends from various troubles and unpleasant excesses, and to meet this season in all weapons. Thank you for your attention.